Thinking of moving to the west side of San Antonio near Petrinko and 1604, let's break down what it actually costs to live here, from monthly mortgage to groceries, gas, eating out, utilities, and everything in between. Whether you're a single adult or a growing family, this will give you a realistic snapshot of the day-to-day life here in Meadows at Oak Creek. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Jose Buentello, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and welcome. Before we dive in, let's make sure to like, follow, or subscribe if you find this helpful. I specialize in helping families relocate to San Antonio and the surrounding areas, and I'm happy to connect with you anytime. Call me or text me at 210-996-9608. My number should pop up on the screen there. My calendar link is down below if you'd like to do a face-to-face via Zoom. My new home link is down below if you just want to see houses like this in or around the San Antonio area. So this is a system for brand new builds only, and it's absolutely free to use. My QR code is at the top right if you want to schedule that way. Now, let's get to the cost of living and break down everything, what it'll take to live in this specific area. For a frame of reference, we're going to look at two houses because we want to look at estimated monthly mortgage payments, because that's going to be a huge factor. Now, we're going to use the 30% gross income rule of thumb. So you'll need a 0.3 or 30% annual salary to comfortably afford these homes. So I would say add another $10,000 to $15,000 of the number that I give you at the very end of this video to comfortably live in this area, in this subdivision. So let's look at the two houses. Right now online they're offering a 3.99% interest rate. We're just going to go based off 4.99 just in case you don't qualify, or we have to work some things around. So these numbers could be on the higher end. Just keep that in mind, and if you need help with anything, just reach out to me. We can run some numbers, or I can get you in touch with a lender to do their part. So there's two inventory move-in homes ready. There will be one in January and in March of 2026 that is ready, but these are the ones that are move-in ready right now at the time of this video. Also, Merry Christmas. I wish you guys the best. God bless y'all. The lowest priced home right now is $342,990, and it's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath at 1,828 square feet. The estimated monthly payment at 4.99% is $2,677 PITI, so payment, interest, taxes, insurance, and this is with FHA. Now, the highest priced home is $360,990. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath at 2,214 square feet, and the estimated monthly payment at 4.99% is $2,810. Principal, interest, taxes, insurance. If we break that down, let's do example number one at $342,990. Loan type FHA, so we're looking at 3.5% down. Down payment is $12,005. The loan amount is $330,000, not $330,985. 4.99% interest rate is that total monthly payment of around $2,667. Example number two is that $360,990 home with a loan type FHA, so minimum 3.5% down. The down payment is around $12,635. The loan amount is $348,355, and that estimated monthly payment, give or take, is about $2,810. Now, there's a lot of factors that go into that, so please reach out to me and we can get in touch with a lender. We can even do a three-way call and look at those numbers. Most of the time, the builders will pay for, if not all, most of your closing costs, so it really is just the down payment. If you're wanting a home with natural light, these are facing where the sun is rising and setting, and you get a ton of natural light. I have very sensitive eyes, so I need my shades even to be in here. Now, let's talk about groceries and daily living. I'm actually in one of the bedrooms right now in this home. So we've actually got H-E-B right down the road and Costco within 5 minutes. So we can expect prices like eggs being around $3.15. Eggs being around $2.70, milk being around $3.15, chicken breast, so 2 pounds, about $6.50, Apples, a pound being $1.70. Monthly groceries, single adult, you're looking to be between $375 and $450, you know, just depending on how you like to spend your money. Could be more, could be less. A family of four, I can attest, you'll probably be between $950 to $1,100. The great thing about living in San Antonio is that we are 6 to 7% less than the national average in terms of groceries. So that is a huge plus. But just know, single adult, about $375 to $450, and a family of four, you're looking at between $950 to $1,100, because it really just depends on your habits. Now, let's look at dining and lifestyle. I just went over to the next home that is actually move-in ready now. The living area, so downstairs, still a ton of natural light, but I don't need my glasses. That other home, I mean, it was capturing everything. I will say that there is a home beside it, so maybe that helps throughout the day. Right now, it is currently 12:04 p.m. CST, so you know, sun is getting to its peak or its highest, or getting there. So dining and lifestyle, right? So right near the community, we've got Bill Miller, so a barbecue joint, Chick-fil-A, crumble cookies, and more. Plus, Fix Brew House is nearby for movies and dinner. Side note, if you ever just want to gift my wife and I anything, it's either to Jazz, Texas, which we love, thoroughly enjoy jazz. It's something downtown at the Pearl where you can go, they play jazz music and you can dance, or a gift card to the movies. We love movies. My favorite movie is The Usual Suspects. Absolute great. Kevin Spacey when he was younger, phenomenal role. Anyways, quick meal at Bill Miller's is about $10 to $13. A sit-down dinner for two, about $45 to $60. Family dinner night is about $75 to $100. Streaming plus entertainment is about $35 to $50 a month, depending on what you have. We have Paramount, which is about $12, and then Prime, which is about $14. So I could see if you had Netflix and Peacock, they could definitely get up there. And the entertainment, if you want to go out, I could see it, right? So gym memberships like Planet Fitness or some local options, about $10 to $35 a month. Planet Fitness, absolutely about $10 to $15 a month. Now, if you're doing something a little bit more local, like a CrossFit gym or a Hotworx, CrossFit's probably gonna be about $110, and Hotworx is going to be around $50, just because I've been to multiple gyms and I can attest that those are the prices. Now, let's talk about transportation and utilities, because here a car is a necessity. I took a different angle so we can see just all of the kitchen, gas community, large island, and the LVP throughout, so the luxury vinyl planking. Beautiful home, but we're not here to talk about the home in that sense. Transportation and utilities, right? So travel time, let's look at it. So we definitely live near 1604 because we are literally just a rock's throw away, making it super convenient. So SeaWorld is about 7 minutes, Lackland's about 14 minutes, downtown SA is about 25 to 35 minutes, gas being around $2.45 to $2.75. So you could probably average it out, worst case scenario, about $3. It's not that high, but we'll do $3 just for the purposes of this video to overshoot a little bit, right? So monthly fuel budget, you're looking single, just yourself, $100 to $140 a month, and then a family between $180 and $240, so $180 and $240 a month. Utilities, so electric, water, trash, is between $200 and $275. You might save a little bit more buying a Davidson home and a Beazer home because they're energy efficient homes. Meritage does it as well, and I believe Ashton Woods does too, but I know for a fact that Davidson and Beazer do it. Now, high-speed internet, so Spectrum, AT&T Fiber. I don't believe that they've trenched here yet for Google Fiber, so just looking at these two, you're about $70 to $85 a month. The cell phone bill is about $75 for yourself, and $120 to $160 if you're on a family plan. Now what I've done is I have actually switched the camera for the point of view being from the kitchen to the living area. So we're going to look at two scenarios. If you bought the home at $342,990 and if you bought the home at $360,990, what you would need to comfortably afford these two properties. And like I said, I would add another $10,000 to $15,000 on top of what I just gave you for just a yearly expense outside of just home, home maintenance. So If you are looking at purchasing a $342,990 home using the 30% gross income rule of thumb, if you're a single buyer, you'll probably be around $96,000 a year, which is pretty accurate. And a dual income family, so combined, 2 adults working, 2 children, so this is just what I'm basing it off of, it'll be around $115,000 combined. I would throw on another $10,000 to $15,000 on top of that just for everyday expenses through, for the whole year. So 115 to about 130, 140 for dual income family, and 96 to 115,000, give or take, to live comfortably in this area in this home. Now, let's look at a $360,990 home. For a single buyer, you need to be around $102,000 annual income. Throw another $10,000 to $15,000 on there, so $120,000. And then dual income families, so 2 parents, 2 children, it's about $121,000 combined, right? So let's throw another, so between $120,000 and $145,000. Let's just put it at that, right? So the formula is monthly PITI. Times 12 divided by 0.3, which is the percentage, and it's the annual salary needed to comfortably afford these homes. So I hope that is great information for you guys. Like I always say, whether you move in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months, knowing what it really costs to live here will help you avoid surprises. If you need help running custom numbers or want to tour the area, I've got your back. Remember, my name is Buentello, and if you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you. And if you've been watching me for a while, I also want to say thank you. My number is 210-996-9608. That should appear here at the bottom of the screen. QR code is at the top right. If you just want to schedule something, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me a ton. Like, share, and comment. Just give me some feedback. I'd really love that. Calendar link is down below if you want to schedule something via Zoom. I know people really like that. My new home buddy link is down below, and it's absolutely free to use, and you can look at houses like this in or around the San Antonio area. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, subscribe to the channel. God bless you guys, stay safe out there, and I hope that you get everything that you want in 2026. If you need help, please reach out. Bye.